Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and we are now in Season 2, Episode 165. I really do need a tad more power because I'm going to be firing up quite a few lights in the next few episodes, especially around the front of the base. I did do a fair bit of work off camera, just grinding, running around looking for stuff, and guess what? Top left hand corner where it says 14 degrees Celsius, it's June, and guess what comes out in June? Strawberries. So yeah, yum yum yum. I've been out collecting bits and pieces of loot here and there, killing a few animals. I did actually kill quite a few animals. Received quite a bit of animal fat and turning that into biofuel, which is cool. But yeah, I went through and have a look at this. I kind of went through and demolished some tomatoes and potato plants and replanted them. Accidentally ate 3 potatoes at the same time. Don't know how I managed to do that. It's probably the first time I've done that in the game. But yeah, our biofuel is up quite high at the moment. I did make another 8. I'll turn that on, I think. I'm going to go crazy on the mass at the moment. And we'll fire up a few of these because we're going to go through, see if we can make a couple of solar panels. So, what did we do? We had six of these guys. To make 2 solar panels, I think it's a dozen, is it? 6 each, I think, of those. What else do we need? I can't remember, was it adhesive or something? Let's have a look. We need 2 rope and 8 adhesive. Okay. 2 rope. Easy done. 8 adhesive, easy done. Okay, but we now have to wait for the mass to get from 40 to 150. You know what I might do is grab out some of this burnt stuff and help to increase the mass. So the mass fabricator's on anyway, I suppose, but let's see if we can use some of this. So it'll chew through 36 power but give us 18 mass. Wow. 27 power but give us 13.5. Up to 81 mass already. Another 18 power but give us 9 mass. 27 but give us 13.5. 107, wow. And another 36 power but give us 18 mass. So how cool is that? We're up to 126 already. And what else have we got? Probably need to go through at least a few of these as well. I'm going to chew through a little bit more power. I know it's going night. I normally just start the episodes in the mornings, but not really a big deal. Because we're going to go through this twice, basically, so there you go. Gives you 6. It loses. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Just don't take the one on my hotbar, Trev. There you go. There's enough to go ahead and make the first solar panel. You do end up losing what, 10 scrap, so it's a bit yeah, it's expensive, I guess. That's what I'm kind of trying to think of saying. So the freebie solar panel I got from attacking Charlie last episode, I put that one on the roof. So now we just have to wait for our mass to get up to 150 again. And we can fire off and make our second solar panel. Now, what else did I have? I had some extra fish here, maybe another one of these. Put these both in the recycler, so that chews through 36 power but gives us 18. 12 gives us 6. See, that's the beauty. Like, I've dropped down to about 5,000 out of 6,000 power, and it had peaked. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but just not sure if it was that way just before I went on to record. It's a lot of potatoes there, Trev. I did pick them because I wanted to do the alcohol. So hang on. I think you need to have these 3. I can't remember how many potatoes it was. Hang on. Take 20 with me. We'll go up to the distiller up here. Don't often get to use the distiller. Oh, it's 6. Holy crap. Okay, I can only make 3 anyway. There you go. Make another 3. So there's 6 in here. If I go back to the workbench, I was just trying to do a few things at once here, but the Molotov. Oh, it's 2 per one, is it? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Can I just leave these in here? Hopefully I remember to come back and use that. So the alcohol, it's a time-consuming thing, I guess you could say. But you can't use dirty water in the process. It's got to be cooked up here in the wood burner. So here we going for mass. We're at is it 82 already? It's not bad. Actually, I don't really want to leave the potatoes hanging like that. Put them back in there. Oh, one other thing I was going to do. I can easily fit in these guys. I thought I might as well cook these while I'm waiting. Yeah, that was pretty good when I think I got 6 animal fat from the one bear. It was a grizzly bear, by the way. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So while that's cooking, what should I eat, I wonder? Maybe another one of these. And I was absolutely flying along on the refinery over here. There's a fair bit of material being chewed up in there as well. That's why I love having so many blinking solar panels on the roof, because you chew through a lot of power sometimes. And it's about to become even worse because last episode where we were trying to fight Charlie and it was just almost completely pure dark black. I just couldn't see anything. I had to wait for them to shoot for me to be able to see where they were. Yeah, don't really want to do that again. It doesn't work very well. So the idea is to put up a few lights along the front, the floodlights, like Jay had mentioned earlier in another episode. In the comments after one of those, and I thought, yeah, I should be doing more of that. Plus, I probably need to have a few more. I might cook up another couple of these actually. I need to have some more lights around the base. It's okay for around here because I'm standing around here a lot and doing stuff. But 111, so we're almost there for our second solar panel. I guess by the time it's finished, the moon's out, but very dark. It's almost like a new moon, really, isn't it? Here we go with this guy. Don't want to burn it. But yeah, when it gets to morning, we'll probably pop up on the ceiling and put another couple of solar panels down. And then eventually, it wouldn't be such a bad idea, I think, if we made a bit more power storage as well. I mean, we're already fairly high at 6,000, but you know, there's nothing hurts in having all that extra power just sitting there at your disposal when you need it. And even in this episode so far, I've been kind of chewing through it quite a bit to do quite a lot. I better check on those power generators in a sec as soon as this is done. I'm not sure if you heard that, but that was the distiller finishing off one of the alcohols. Okay, so we're back to full cooked food, which is really good. We've got an absolute ton. So what have we got? 593 biofuel. So we can certainly afford to chew through a bit in keeping the mass fabricator going. So we there yet? 1:30, so almost ready. Is it still dark? Oh no, it's coming to morning, look. Not far off now. I did get another chicken too, by the way. So we have one level 10 and one level 1. And the level 10, she went nighty night night. She served us well, put it that way. So yeah, I really been feeding the zinc into here, but it's quite amazing how well that works. Keeping all this stuff all topped up. Where are we? 140. So we've got everything in... Actually, hang on. I thought the solar panel was 6. Why have I got 12? Was I going to make more... I'm just wondering why I've got 12 electrical components on me. I think I was thinking of making more circuit boards, but I don't need to. Anyway, 147 mass, so another few to go, and then we'll be able to make the second solar panel. And the other thing too is up here we have got the floodlight switch, which we really only need one of, but then how many of these guys we need, I don't know. Maybe start with the fixed ones and put maybe 2 or 3 of them up. And then we might need to do 1 or 2 of these. I gather the floodlight mounted ones on a pole you can kind of turn a bit more. Maybe we should do those first and see how much coverage we get. The other thing I guess is, yeah, you don't want to end up having them destroyed in a battle. Alright, there's the second one. So we'll turn the mass fabricator off in a tick and fix up our power jennies, but that's really cool. Up nice and high now. Alright. It did well. It's so cool having those things in place, really. Very good, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool, we'll put our electrical components back. Get a bit of power back into the base without using the lights. These normal lights inside the base, yeah, I need to put a fair few more of those up as well. So another 12 goes back in there. Alright. Ah, no we don't. So used to doing that, you know, we have to make use of our fantastic lift down again. It's a nice morning in Subsistence World. As the distiller agrees with me. Now, where are we going to put another run? So I've got one left here. Then we'll have to think about where we're going to start another run of them, I suppose. So we're kind of in line about here, maybe? Kind of. It's just one of those things. Oh, you can always move them, I suppose. Maybe just start here. See, if Cold Games comes out with a helicopter, I can make a helicopter pad here. Hey. Highly unlikely, but yeah, you know. Alright. Well, I wonder whether I can just put... They're over this way a little bit. Maybe I can just put 2 on this edge. Then there'll be kind of 8 down the front kind of thing. Just don't fall off the building trip. So hang on, where is that sitting? Like that, yeah. About there. She's off a bit, but anyway. That's okay. It's not going to affect anything, Trev. Stop your OCD. There you go. Cool. Alright. As it gets closer and closer, I guess, to full power. So we did 2.61 before. Now we've added 2 more. So I gather we could be getting close to 2.8. Which is, yeah, pretty amazing. So the floodlight switch, I gather I'm going to be putting it on from down here. This thing's got the well, it did have the BCU range extender, and now it's sitting floating in midair, but I wonder whether I should upgrade this thing here and put the light switch back here a bit, so there's no chance of it getting damaged. Although, yeah, this is where they would love to blow up this part of the base, because it's what's holding the main BCU. I just realised though, the actual BCU is 15,000, so that's going to take an awful lot to knock off when you think about it. Alright, well, we've got all our power up and running, which is absolutely fantastic. We should be flying through all that now. See, power's gone down to 3.6. And it'll probably drop down a little bit more until the solar panels come. Oh no, they're above now. So 1.95. There's 1.81 going out, so they're actually going up now. It's kind of interesting. I think my chickens are all right. Food and water. Actually, another thing we probably need to look at fairly soon is also adding a few more pipes. So we've got these 4 done to here, but we need to continue it around the corner there. And to push it outside, I need a line coming down here. I'm just... it doesn't matter if it's on a little bit of an angle, I suppose. Add another pipe from there over to here somewhere. I just realised I've got potatoes in here as well. Actually, we're probably ready to harvest a few more. I know I don't like doing too many in the one hit, but yeah, I've got 3 out here. And these are, have to be watered by us. Actually, I might do that while I have a chance now. So the manual ones end up getting a fair bit of water here, so might only use 1. Yes, it does. That's good. And this one's probably the same. Yep. Cool. Pretty much all done. So we can put these 2 back, that back there. So this is obviously something we won't have to do once we get all our automated watering running around the place. See, now we've got this thing running, it just, whenever it needs to actually water these plants, which it may have actually just watered them. They're all 100%. Anyhow, or it rained just recently, but can't remember it raining. Anyway, it does chew through a little bit of extra power, so that's why I've just been thinking, oh, maybe we should just be adding a few more solar panels and keep above the power usage. Plus that idea of having extra lights out the front and using them. The worst thing would be, the guys come in to attack your base and you switch on your floodlights and don't have enough power to run them. Kind of a bit stupid if that ever happened. So 2.5 it's doing at the moment. Where's the sun? It's certainly not midday at the moment. Gee, there's no wind whatsoever. Look at that. Wind turbines are just doing nothing. Yeah, I suppose we could always add more wind turbines, but the solar panels are definitely more bang for your buck, I suppose. 2.49. What would it go down for? Come on, solar panels. You know you can do better than that. But that's pretty cool. I've got all that done now, which is awesome. What am I going to have to eat? Maybe a steak. Potato, onion. Yeah, I reckon we need to go onions and carrots. These are being watered. I have to do the one over there, actually. I'm not so much worried about the ones that are being watered now. Actually, oh no, it'll come out in the. It'll come out eventually. I was just thinking maybe I should put carrots in here. It's so easy with your mouse here not to go all the way down to extract one seed and go eat 3, which is what I did before. Which, you know, I was kind of hungry, but I didn't really need 3 potatoes. So it looks like we'll probably have to do a fair bit of fertilising and watering and all that kind of stuff in the next little bit, because we've got a fair few of these being consumed. And this time round, hey, I didn't even check for seeds. How many seeds have we got? Oh, not a lot, but I could have saved a couple of tomatoes and a couple of carrots in that bunch and 1 potato maybe. So I always tend to keep 1 in the box. So, 33 carrots, 34 onions. Yeah, that's not too bad. Tomatoes probably need a little bit of work, but yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Wow, that's a lot of material to grab out of there, isn't it? Keeping us well and truly, I think, full of ore and fragments. Speaking of ore and fragments, I am certainly going to have to go down, I think, and do another run. You know what, I was always talking about this idea of having like a staircase to get up on top, right? I wonder whether I should try adding one just here, like a staircase. Not a straight... Well, hang on. If you go to build one of these guys? So hang on, that one. If you build that... What sort of staircase do we want? We could go up here and then onto the top of the garage. Actually, maybe that isn't a bad idea. Go up like that. I kind of thought about it over there, but then it's just as good over here. It's not too far to have to go rather than going into the base and upstairs and out. So let's see if it'll put it in there for us. Could go that way. Oops. No, Trev. Let's see if we can get this to spin around for us. Kind of want it to go like that, don't we? About there. So if I put it there, then I can still walk underneath. Yeah, I think so. So I can go up that way and get onto the roof. Check out Buffett over here. He's a level 2. I think it's time we took him out, I think. I think that's pretty cool. You can just come down. I can still walk underneath. Yeah? Yeah, I've been wanting to do something like that for a while. I think that'll work. Alright, where's Beaver? Beaver the bear. I don't know about you, but I think I just felt like I actually went inside of a bear. Come on, big fella. Aw, he gave me 3. Obviously, he wasn't a very fat bear. There is another one over there. You know what? I might do a little bit of grinding. Grab a little bit more timber. But yeah, I did actually put 1, 2, 3 more claymores back out here again. I think at the end of last episode, was I making them then, or did I do it off camera? I can't remember now, but I've spaced them apart a little bit. I'm not sure. Not really sure. Maybe Tyler can mention to me how close he has his claymores. That would be interesting. Because he said he had that defensive line, which I think is a good idea. But maybe I had them a bit too close together, and when one took off, or blew up, it blew up all the others. I don't know if that's what I did wrong. Might have just had them a bit too close. Must admit though, that was kind of funny watching that guy burn. Like he threw the Molotov at him and he caught on fire. That was funny. Is this a rabbit? Oh, come on. That actually broke too, by the way. I was looking up there to my left thinking, is that a box? But no, it's a, there's one over here on the rock though, but yeah, I thought it might have been a box, but it moved, so it's a dog. And I also just realised I've been fighting a bit recently with my scuba tank on instead of my military vest. Oh. So it needs a repair. I think it got damaged a bit. That would have been funny, running around with a scuba tank on your back, undergoing battles and whatnot. I thought I heard an animal then, must be hearing things. Oh, the one thing I wanted to show you was the strawberries were out, but I collected, I don't know, half a dozen strawberries from around this area just before I came to record, so they're certainly out. She's done, Trev, the tree's done. Maybe they just haven't respawned. If I go up a little bit higher here, blueberries, I might see one pop in. It's such a good feeling when you see the strawberries come back. I don't know why, but I just, yeah. And I've been keeping all the rose hips. I'm not sure how many I had in the fridge. It must have been like maybe 151 or something. I had something like that. Or it might have been a stack of 99 and another stack of 51, something like that. So maybe 150 was in the fridge, waiting for months and months and months for the strawberries to come back into season. It was weird. We'll go this way, a little bit more over towards Charlie. Grab a bit of timber and see if we can spot some more strawberries again. Or we'll pick up a crate here and there. Thanking you. Scrap and electrical components would be the biggest thing at the moment, I think. Yeah, another scrap. There's a fair bit of hope. There he is, look, the strawberry. I got a strawberry. So yeah, there's a few of them around. I think I need 2 rose hip and 2 strawberries and a glass bottle, which also chews up electrical components. Thank you. Much appreciated. What is that down there? Is that a bear or a dog? Oh, that could be the bear I was looking at before, so might give him a little bit of space. Don't always come over this way, hey? Not now that Charlie's close by, and the rogue was fairly close by. Oh, that's right. I didn't check during last night where the rogues were. Quite possible we might run into one. Although they might get a bit confused because they might think I'm a I can see a blueberry to the right. Is it worth killing the dog? Maybe. Wolf hunter. Kill 10 wolves by any means. Happy to do that. You know. Let's see if I can go down and get my blueberry. Where is the blueberry, Trev? It's over here somewhere. Did he see me? He did see me. Off goes the rabbit. Over there. Oh, there's a chicken up there too, by the way. It's a pity you can't kind of wash your hands in the rain. Can't see why you couldn't. Especially when it's quite rainy like this. You'd think you'd be able to wash your hands, eh? We'll make our way down to the water's edge there and wash our hands as well. Cutting timber as we go. Gee, she's a blowy day today in Subsistence. Man. No one else down here fishing at all? Hey, I can see somebody. There they are, walking around now at the front of the base there. Might be cutting down timber, or there's a couple of them roaming around out the front. Wonder if they'd get annoyed hearing me over here cutting down timber close to their base. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with the power situation now, I think. How much timber have I got? 97 or something. Yeah, better take all this stuff back home, I suppose. See if we can get ourselves back over 100 timber, that would be good. Cook up a bit more biofuel, a bit more meat. Actually, that grizzly bear was just on the beach down here. I might go and say hello, eh? It's on the way home anyway. It's kind of funny that you do lower the durability on your guns quite a lot, but this little axe, man, this little axe has been going for such a long time. Sorry, I just realised my gun wasn't fully loaded. Can't see anything else? No, I don't think so. Looking around, I would imagine there would have been more chests on the ground around here, so there might be one on the beach here. Yeah, that tower down at the main base there does make a big difference now. It's quite striking because it's so tall, I suppose. Grab another tomato. Makes the door at the bottom of the base there look pretty small. I must say I do like this location, it's pretty good. Where's Beaver the bear? He must be just down on the beach there in front of us somewhere. Did we get 100? We got 100. 127 to be exact. There's Beefer. Come on down, Beefer. What is he, a level 2? It's going to be a shotgun thing, isn't it? Come on, big fella. See? Almost went inside the bear again. Oh well, we're close to the water. Come on, give me some fat. 3. Well, I've got the feeling we're not doing as well as we could be doing. Anyhow, let's go for a little scoot home. All in all, pretty good run, I suppose. I really did want to, oh, I see the wind turbines are flying along at the moment. Alrighty. Honey, I'm home. Level 10, level 2. Not bad, I suppose. Alright, let's get this cooked up. I'll tell you one thing I could do, though. Let's just make sure they're still running. This one can have the biofat. It's animal fat 8 now. That's pretty good. Alright. Put those away. Cook up one to eat, maybe. Oh, we got a chicken as well, so we can have that as well. That's cool. Let's put away some of our stuff here. So some extra ammo there. 4 more electrical components. That's pretty cool. Bit more of that to process. Put away the grubs. And that. Now we've got these 2. Did I can't remember now. Did I? I think I was meant to use these. So if I take out 2 of those. Oh, I need a glass jar, which I think I've got a spare one in there. How's that? Making up another mixed berry jam. So we've got 9 in the cupboard here, right? But look at the fruit and veg, plus 70, for crying out loud. That's amazing. That is huge. So just normal veggies, I'll just use them to get my carbs up and so on. I don't think that's a problem, but one of each of them. But yeah, if I'm down in the caves, I think I should be taking down a dozen of the chutneys and leaving them down there. I think that would be the way to go. Can eat that. Not sure if I'm able to eat that yet. Anyhow. Don't think I can. Oh no, I can. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, well let's put that away. Fix up our water container. So you need it to make the chutney. You need clean water to make the chutney, and you need clean water to make the alcohol for your mollytobs. Probably go another water. It's almost made. Alright everyone, I'm going to leave the episode here, but yeah, our power's really doing quite well now. Dropped down now because the storm's on, but didn't get to see it peak, but I reckon it's getting close to 2.8. Must be, if it's not at 2.8, it's 2.79 or something. Find out in the next few subsistence days, I guess. Yeah, I like having these extra stairs on this side, so you can kind of get up on this side much easier. You know, do I need another set of stairs over that side? I don't know. Maybe. Have to have a think about it, but yeah, I think that's pretty good now, having one closer to the front and over in that corner of the base, I suppose. Alright everyone, I'm going to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, you can really help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can really help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.